Hey everybody, today I'm rocking the cross colors as you can see. Wanted to make a quick video talking about HELOCs versus home equity loans. Now, this is kind of a part 2 of the video I made talking about, the equity in your home, what it means and what you can do with it. So, equity loans are definitely part of this conversation. So, I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a mortgage loan officer. I don't deal with that sector of the real estate business. So, I'm not really giving advice as far as that. I'm just giving information on what these things necessarily are. So a HELOC is a home equity line of credit. Now a home equity line of credit is essentially you getting something similar to a credit card based upon the equity that's in your home. So based upon the equity that you can tap into your home, you could access this as a line of credit. And a home equity loan is different in the sense that it doesn't work like a credit card. It works more just like a straight up loan, like a car loan and stuff like that. That has a fixed interest rate. Whereas a HELOC does not have a fixed interest rate due to the fact of you can make payments on a certain amount that you would like to spend on a HELOC. For example, let's say you got $80,000 worth of equity in your home, but when you get a HELOC, you only want to use, let's say, $20,000. You can tap into only $20,000, use that $20,000, pay that off, and then use it again. So this becomes a revolving line of credit, similar to how a credit card works. Whereas a home equity loan, it's a fixed loan and it has a fixed interest rate. And once the loan is paid off, it's done. You no longer have that loan. But with a HELOC, like I said, it's like a credit card, so you can continue to use it and use it and use it over and over again. Now, like I said, I'm not a mortgage expert. I am not a financial advisor. So I'm not telling you to necessarily tap into these, tools as far as tapping into your equity, your home's equity, because these have risks. Because a HELOC as well as a home equity loan create what's called a second mortgage or second position. So on top of you already paying your mortgage payments, you get a HELOC, you get a home equity loan. Now you're going to have to pay payments on a second mortgage, which is why they call it a second position. So you definitely do not want to tap into your home equity if you are trying to pay for vacation, go to the Bahamas, go to Disneyland, buy a Lamborghini, buy a vacation home, go on vacation like I just said. You do not want to tap into your home equity and do that crap. If you are going to tap into your home equity, I recommend, and most people would recommend, to tap into your home equity as far as to buy an investment property, do some repairs to the home that you already currently live in, stuff along that lines, you know what I'm saying? That's basically as far as it goes, and it doesn't go no further than that when it comes to what you should use a home equity loan, a home equity line of credit and a home equity loan for. Now, once again, I'm not telling you what to do with your home's equity, but there are definitely risks involved into tapping into your home's equity. But that's essentially the difference between a HELOC and a home equity loan. Now, you talk to a mortgage loan officer, you talk to a financial advisor, they're going to definitely be able to explain in more detail the difference and what these things and the terms that they come with. But that's essentially the difference. Home equity line of credit is essentially you tapping into your home's equity, but in the context of using it as a credit card. So you can use it as a revolving line of credit. You can continue to use it and use it and use it as long as you pay the balance back, just like how you use a credit card. And it's not a fixed interest rate, because depending on how much you use and how much you are paying off on the actual HELOC loan will depend on the interest rate. Whereas a home equity loan is just a fixed interest rate and you have a fixed amortized amount of payments that you. Apologize about that. My video had actually cut off. But anyway, what I was saying is that that's basically the difference between a HELOC and a home equity loan. A HELOC is essentially you tapping into your home's equity, but in the context of using it as a credit card, whereas a home equity loan is just a straight up loan with an amortized interest rate and, a fixed monthly payment and all that stuff. So if you need to buy or sell a home, which is what I definitely specialize in since I'm not a financial expert, give me a call at 850-525-1686. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of y'all's night.